What's up guys, welcome back to the next video on learning Python. My name is QDS Dan and you guys watching my channel Kroywood. Okay, so we have reached dictionary. What is dictionary in Python? So far we've seen list and we've seen tuple, and now it's time for us to explore dictionary. Dictionaries? We're going to practice with dictionary and we're going to be mastering dictionary in no time. Okay, dictionary, objects of type dict, and we write dictionary. Sometime you guys are going to see dict, just short for dictionary, or like lists, except we index them using keys instead of integers. If you guys know that we put for positional values for list is from left to right, and we guys say this positional value. So in a list it's like from left to right, and we show you guys from left to right is got a positional values, but dictionary is a collection of set of keys and values. So and dictionaries, if you guys done PHP, is very similar to associative arrays in PHP. If you guys done a PHP, you guys gonna put a say key, and you guys gonna, that's your value. So that's similar, very similar to associative array. Sometimes you guys call this dictionary associative array. In most of the languages you have an associative array where you got to associate the key with the value. In Python this is a dict. If you guys see this one, it's a dict, our dictionary. Say we have associative set of values and with the key, and you can fetch them out of dictionary using the values for whatever the keys you guys store here, and then you guys fetch the value. So that's the key value pair. And the list, we've shown you guys that the list is order pair of values, if you remember from the previous video. And with the dictionary is quite the opposite. It's unordered pair, so we can call it unordered pair. Of say values. Okay, in the dictionary, and the dictionary, as I said to you guys, is a collection set of key value pairs, and as I said, that list is ordered pair of values, and this is an ordered pair, so it's quite opposite to the list. And keys, whatever the keys you guys gonna put, it should be unique. And dictionaries, if you see in a list, we've used this one, and with tuples we use this one, parentheses, but with this one you guys are using the open curly braces and closing curly braces. As like here, you guys are gonna put the name, and you put assignment, and then you guys gonna put your start curly braces, just like you guys making class or function in every programming language. Say in C++, you guys gonna put your class, and you guys opening curly braces and closing, or you guys making functions. Every programming language, C family of programming language, you guys opening curly braces and closing curly braces. But in Python, because we don't have such thing as when you function, we don't open the curly braces. The only time we use the curly braces is with the dictionaries. So when the Python comes and encounter that this is got a curly braces, it says that's a dictionary. So if I put my dict name, dictionary, so if I open the curly braces and close, and if I put a same again, dict name is gonna look at here, and it says that opening and close means it's empty. So if I put a type of dict name, and it says the class is dict, it means that class is dictionary. So when you guys gonna see dict, it stands for the dictionary, as I said here. That's what I put it at the top, so you guys don't get confused. When you see the class dict, it means that's a class dictionary. So as I said, that dictionary, the key should be unique, and unlike a list and tuples, we use this one, but we use this one for dictionary as well to access and modify the value. So key value, so we have a key and we have a put a colon and we have a value, and as if you observe here, we don't have anything, it's just empty, and we put a class type whatever name you guys gonna put it, and the Python's gonna give you is a class dict. It means it's class dictionary, and we have a key value pairs separated by commas. Whatever you guys gonna put it, you guys gonna put it here. The only time you guys can assign in access values is through this guy here, the brackets. But here in the list we put a bracket for different purpose. Here we're gonna put it for different purpose, and I'm gonna show you guys how. So dictionaries are mutable, and mutable, by mutable we've seen that you can access and remove values. The values are you guys can modify it. So you guys, that's how you guys gonna put it. You guys gonna put your keys. You don't have to put it around. This is a literal string. If you guys intending to put literal string, you guys can put it like a Trump, Joe Biden, whatever. And if you guys want to put a value, you guys are more than welcome to put any values. You guys can put integer here. You guys can put anything, and you guys can modify it, or you guys can change it. And so we have created the empty dictionary, and now we're going to assign some values in the dictionary. So we can put our dictionary, so we can put a mix our so you can put a mix. It means we are intending to put a not just one type of value, but different type of value with a string. So with the first one is that we put a president of America, then we put a colon and we put a Joe Biden, for example, Joe Biden. Then we put an age, and then we put a colon, say age, would put a 71, for example. I think he's 71. And then you guys can put a, say, height, and then you guys can put a height, say 1.7, for example, foot. So now we're gonna put this one, we're gonna come here and says mix, and you guys gonna see that President Joe Biden, age 71, and height is 17. So I should put the height is 1.7, so if I put a mix, and you guys gonna see whatever I put it, and if I can put print, and you guys gonna put a mix, for example, and you guys gonna see that whatever I wrote here is coming as a dictionary. So now I have a dictionary profile of Joe Biden, of President of America, and you guys gonna see that whatever you guys gonna put keys and values. So the key is a president. Who's the president? And you guys, then the President Joe Biden. The key is age, and you guys observe here, and the value is 71, or whatever the age is. The height is a requirement. What is the height? And you guys can make a profile of someone, or you guys can make a profile of the president. You guys can make a profile of country. You guys can make a profile of anything you guys like. So if you could put a type, what type was that our mix, and you guys gonna see it's a type dictionary. So it means just like a normal dictionary. You guys gonna see the normal dictionary. You guys having, say you guys want to go and find out what it means to be a president, and it's going to tell you the president is the head of state. It has a commander-in-chief. So you guys can put a, say, info, and your information is like say president. What is the president? And the president is head of state, for example, head of state. In normal life, we use dictionaries that say we use dictionary to find the meaning. So we're gonna go and say is what is height, and define what is height. What is war? War means fighting. What is fighting? So everyone, we all need dictionary at some point, because there are a lot of words in the English language or any other language. So every now and then you guys needs to go and find the meaning of a word, and whatever word you're searching for, that's a key, and there is a colon, and whatever the answer is, that's the value of associated with that key, because the dictionary guys put some key because you're looking for the key and it's gonna give you guys the value of that key. What is the value? Okay, so at the moment, what is the value of the president? It means it's Joe Biden. And when we go Joe Biden, what's the value of his age? It should have a value. It's not like the person is ageless or heightless. There is no way. The person should have an age, so there should be a digit, and there should have a height, and should have a digits here as well, a floating point value. So you guys, if you guys go and make your license, or you guys go in your passport and it says your age, you guys should put some value here, and it's gonna ask you again what is your height. You guys can't just leave this empty, can't just leave this blank, because the age requires a value. No one have a zero or negative, or no one is ageless and no one is heightless. You will have some sort of height, even it's gonna be some millimeter or whatever, but it's gonna be like 7 foot, or it's gonna be 8 meter, whatever tall. But that's a value here. But you guys need to put a value, and same like a name. You guys can't leave it empty. You guys should put something. That's exactly with Python dictionary. So you guys can't leave it empty. And you guys gonna come in and say you can put some number here. For example, you guys can put say 17, or you guys can put 71, for example, and then you can put a age. You can put it the other way around. So you can put this one as well, and you can put a means head of state, and you can put a 71, or you can put a say 171 is integer, a number, and you can put a comma, and you can put a say 500.70 is a float. Floating number. Okay, so now you're gonna come here and you can put your info, and you're gonna see that your dictionary is ready. So you guys can do this, but keep in mind you guys can put it like the other way around too. So if you kind of come here, you can put your so that's how you guys gonna put it. Okay, so if I come here and it says A, and if I open my dictionary and say the first one is number 1, and I put a 1, then I put a 2, then I come here and put a 2, and if I put a 3, I put the value of 3. And keep in mind it's like associated, as I said to you guys, because you are associating the keys and values. That's a key and there's a value. So that's my A, and my B, and my B is say 3, 4, and I can put it 4, then I put a 5, then I put a 5 here. Okay, so this one's outside. I copy that one, I come here. Keep in mind we need to come here and put it here. So I put a 5, I put my 5 here, and I put a 6, and I put my 6 here. Okay, so in the first one instance I have 1, I have a 2, I have 3, and the second one is the B, I have a 4, 5 and 6. So how about what do you guys think if I want to compare this? So if I put A comparing to B, it's going to be false, because this values and this value is not matching. So if you put A, we're comparing A to A, and that's true because this A is matching this A. Alright, so we have shown you guys how do you guys create a dictionary, and we're gonna show you guys how you guys gonna create different types of dictionaries. Alright, so there is you guys can do nesting as well. So if you guys looking for say A, if you can bring a and you guys can put a 3, you guys can actually put this guys inside here as well, or say here you guys can put another value. So here 1, 2, and here I'm put a, instead of this one I'm gonna put extra, and my extra, say I'm gonna put it here instead of these two parentheses comma, and I'm gonna have here, I'm gonna put put extra, for example, and my extra is gonna be another dictionary. So it's dictionary within the dictionary. So I'm gonna put a name inside that one because I'm creating another dictionary, and I'm putting say wood, for example. The name is wood. So now I have one giant dictionary, and there is another dictionary inside the dictionary. So I'm gonna put it channel. Keep in mind it's just example, so I'm gonna put a Corayo, for example. So now I have these dictionaries, and this dictionary residing in this dictionary. So if I put a, and you guys gonna see that I'm nesting my dictionary. So I'm putting one dictionary inside another dictionary. So this is called nesting, and I'm gonna put it nesting. This is a nesting in the nesting dictionary. So I have a dictionary, and I can put another dictionary within this dictionary. You guys can put two dictionary, you guys can put a three dictionary, and you guys can put a dictionary within the dictionary within the dictionary. So you guys can do this. You guys can put lots of dictionaries within each other.